Garage is supported by Atlas Equipment and K-Tool International.
Hi, I'm Nick, and welcome to my shop. Well, yes.
Hi, I'm Francis.
Francis, I just wanted to introduce you to our shop. Of course, you've been here a few times with a few cars.
Yeah,
but I know
amazing place.
it is, eh?
Yeah.
And this is what we're all about.
It's like a toy store.
It is. Yeah. They call it a toy store. They call it a candy store.
Yeah.
Call it whatever you wish.
Yeah.
Anyways, I know you brought this engine in a while back, a couple of months ago or so. You wanted me just to clean it and detail it, and it's the original 390 engine that belongs to that 64 Galaxie.
Correct.
Correct.
Yeah.
So the day has come that he's brought the car here for us to make the exchange. And what are we pulling out of it?
You're pulling out of it a 427 side oiler engine.
Wow,
which
that's
is a very rare engine.
It is a very rare engine.
Yeah.
So we're going to pull it out. What are you going to do with that after?
I'm going to sell it.
You're going to sell it?
Yeah.
And I heard we're going to dyno test it?
Going to dyno test it, see what it's made of.
I've never had a 427 Ford engine on my dyno.
Well, there you go. There's a first time for everything.
It's going to be exciting. Okay, so we're going to take a few minutes. We're going to get the car inside the shop. I'm going to back it up to the lift so we can get going on it in a few days. But in the meantime, let's go outside and see this unique car.
Okay, let's go.
Francis had a smooth and easy drive all the way from Ontario to Nick's near Montreal. But on this cold winter morning, the guys are about to find out that the last 200 feet of the journey can be the hardest.
Okay, I got my jacket on.
All right, let's do
Let's
this.
get going. I'm gonna help you unload it, okay?
Yeah. I'm gonna have to crawl through the window to get in.
Oh man, don't worry. Does it have a manual choke? What does it have? Is it easy to start?
It should crank up quite easily.
Okay.
I'm hoping.
Wow, you got a beautiful trailer there.
Thanks.
If he thought the car wasn't going to start, Nick would have backed the trailer up to the shop door. But as Francis thinks the Galaxie will fire right up, the guys decide they'll drive it in.
Oh, she's a little dusty, but got it open.
Wow, I remember seeing those cars in NASCAR.
Yeah.
This is beautiful. Got a tack on the dash too, eh?
It's a rare combination too, black on black.
Okay.
4-speed car.
4-speed car.
Yeah.
Oh, product, it's nice. I like that. Now these are beautiful round tail lights. Look, they got a design feature to it. Beautiful. This was a muscle car then in that era.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah, yeah.
Man, that's a big car. It's a tight fit. You drove it in, Francis?
What's that?
You drove it in?
Yeah.
It's a tight fit, let me tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the era of all the chromes and the details. And you know, those days they made cars look like they're flying, even though they're just parked. Francis, you've raced this car?
Eh?
You've raced this car?
Didn't really race it, just to see what it was made of. But this project was me and Bubs.
Okay.
We were doing this project together, so we had a lot of plans for this car, to have some fun with it and, take it all over the place, do the quarter mile with it. And then he passed away.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, may he rest in peace indeed.
Yeah.
So after that, I kind of lost the zeal for it, because
Yeah.
it was, when you're doing something with a close buddy and,
Yeah, it's not the same thing
Yeah,
anymore.
it's not the same,
No, you were doing it with someone, then you lost him.
Yeah.
Not the same at all.
And he's a known car guy, Yeah, everybody knew him. Everybody loved that guy.
Yeah, I've known Bob for quite a while. He's been a car guy all his life.
Yeah, yeah.
All his life.
Okay, so
connect the battery. Do I drive it out or do you drive it out?
you know what? I mean, if you can climb in,
I'll climb in.
You gotta crawl in through the side there.
Just wipe my jacket. I'm gonna go in and you guide me out, okay? I'm gonna get started, warm it up for a few minutes, then I will take it out. Okay.
Yeah, she should crank
Let's
up.
hop in. I can't wait to get in it. Let's go.
You think you can squeeze through there?
I'm gonna try. If I could squeeze through, just I don't want to touch the door there. Let me see if I can get in. It's a tight fit, but I'll try.
I think you can do it.
Let me just go with my left foot in.
Jeez, Nick, I tell you, man, you do this like a 20-year-old.
Okay, you can close it now. All right. You have a mechanical choke on this, Francis?
No.
Okay. Come on, let's go.
Think we're gonna need a battery pack?
No. Yo, how many times you gotta pump it?
It usually fires up easily. A couple of times you pump it and
Okay, I'll
she
try it
goes.
now. Come on. It's got electric fuel pump?
Yeah. Been sitting for a while though, eh?
Yeah. Does the fuel pump come on automatically?
Yeah.
It does, eh?
There you go.
Come on, man. Let's go, let's go. Come on. It's a cold day, huh?
Come on, sweetie.
Come on.
Come on.
We're gonna wait a while. Give us a few minutes. I don't know, it just stalled on its own. I was holding the gas pedal steady and then all of a sudden it just shut off. Okay, I'm trying to get for it.
Could be old gas too, eh?
Motor.
Like an old dog refusing to go into the vet's office. The Ford just doesn't want to come off the trailer.
Maybe we'll get the gang to put it out just on the street. We'll push it out with the guys.
Yeah.
We'll roll it out slowly, and then
Okay.
I'll get it started outside.
Okay.
In the meantime, I'll try it one more time. I don't wanna flood it.
So you might as well stay in there.
Yeah, I will. Francis, you're gonna be in the front. You're gonna guide me, okay?
Okay.
So I don't want to hit anything on the
Okay.
sides. Come on. I'm
You
gonna
think it
pump
could be old gas, Nick?
Hey,
Old gas?
I don't. I smell the old gas, man.
Yeah.
Let me pump it.
He wants to go.
Let me pump it. Yeah, I have to pump it.
You want me to go in the front or the back?
In the front. Go in the front. Stalled again. Jesus. I'm not very lucky, am I? I'm going to take off the handbrake in the meantime. Okay, here we go. I'll try it again.
Come on.
Come on. Give me a sec. Surprised the battery's still holding. Turning a big engine like that, wow. Does the fuel gauge work, Francis?
It should.
It's showing empty. I wouldn't be surprised it's empty. You know what? Maybe we should get some fuel from the dyno room. If there's any. Can you see if there's any fuel there, Francis?
That's what I'm going to check. There's gas, Nick.
There is?
Yeah, definitely gas.
Okay, I'm going to put it to the floor, okay? Watch it. Come on. As soon as... God. Give me a sec, Francis. I have to rev it high. I took off the handbrake. You smell the gas?
Yeah.
And it's raw. I mean, it's stale.
Yeah.
But still.
Been in there for a couple of years, eh?
It is, eh? Okay. Oh, wait a sec. I can't wait to get in a heated garage. Beautiful cold day today for this. We're gonna roll it out. We're gonna get the gang. I'm gonna put it in neutral. We're gonna push it out. Then outside we'll get it started. I'll try one more time in a minute.
A little fresh gas
Yeah,
in and then some in the carburetor.
yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Despite their best efforts, the Galaxie just doesn't want to fire up on its own. Time for some old school starter fluid.
Okay, stay back. Put some more, put some more. Okay, watch out. Okay, you know what? Let's push it out.
Yeah.
Can we push it out?
Push it right now?
Yeah, let's push it out.
Is it blocked by something?
I don't think so.
This is pretty heavy. Are you in?
Yeah, we're going up a hill too at the same time. Should I call some more guys out? We're getting there.
Okay, turn your wheel this way a bit. More, Nick.
How is it?
Okay, hold on. Check the wire there. Straighten up.
The wire's about 2 inches away.
Okay, so you
2
can
inches
straighten
away?
up, I think.
Okay, Francis, you go in the corner. Go in the corner.
Okay, I'll go.
Chris, push the car from the center. Thank you. Okay, Francis, check it out. Let me know, okay?
Go straight for now.
Okay.
Straight. 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 It's by a hair.
Watch this.
Yeah. Straight. Okay, I think we're good.
We're good?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. It's okay, you guys. It's okay. What a mean machine. Oh boy, lucky we didn't go any further. It's only snow anyways. Oh my God, the pump is jammed, man. Francis,
The what?
the pump is jammed.
Seriously?
Look, it won't go. Look,
Yeah.
it's jammed. Look, it won't move. Oh my God, they're jammed. Okay. No wonder it doesn't get a start. There's no fuel in it. Oh my God, it's hard as a rock. Look, come
Can you
here,
spray it?
Francis. Francis, you see when you press down here? It should go down 1/4 of an inch. Look, it's not moving at all. That's the accelerator pump to shoot fuel from the shooters. That's why we're having a hard time.
Sitting too long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I can warm it up so we don't have to use the accelerator pump to bring it into the shop. Ready? Spray, 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 don't worry. Spray, spray, spray. Keep spraying, Andre. I want to warm it up. You know what? Go get me another can. Go get another can. Okay, wait up.
She going lean.
Yeah, cold engine needs fuel. Okay, let me just let me get some paper for the carpet. Okay, give me a minute. I'll be right back. Yeah, it's been parked for a couple of years. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Really?
Okay, that's why. Okay.
This is Canadian muscle cars.
We'll get some clean flow brake fluid just to warm it up, see how it goes. We have no accelerator pump working on the carburetor. Car's been parked for maybe over 2 years. The fuel is stale. You got no accelerator pump. It's a cold engine. The engine needs a lot more fuel when it's cold. So it's going to be a little bit of a challenge. You got some, Andre? Yes, sir. Let's go. Clean flow. I need to give it time to warm up. So this is going to be a little bit of a challenge to bring in. So let's do it. Maybe I should turn up the screw for the fast idle. Francis, hold this for a minute.
Nothing like the sound of a big block, eh?
Amen.
I don't think, no, there's no fuel in there.
No, none at all.
No.
Want to try this?
Hey, right now, as soon as I stop with the spray, it just stopped. Okay, give me a few minutes. We're gonna have to get some fuel. Want to cover up your carpet though. I don't want to get it messed up. And I'll be right back. I'm gonna leave this right here. I'm gonna need this. I'm gonna send Andre to the gas station to get some fuel, okay? Here we go. You see these are shooters, Francis?
Uh-huh.
You see that?
Yeah.
Fuel shoots out when you press this down. Look, nothing's happening. And the back one too, look. Nothing's happening. They're jammed. So the accelerator pumps are jammed.
Okay.
And it's a brand new carburetor.
Yeah, I knew.
You see this? Look, the spring, you see it?
Uh-huh.
See how it works down? Watch this. Look what it does. That lever is not moving at all. Look. That's your accelerator pump. You see it?
Right.
That's why we're not getting any fuel in there. You know what? What I'm going to do is I'll get it running. We'll warm it up. I'll put it on. I'll turn up the RPM so I can back up into the shop.
Yeah.
Because without an accelerator pump, it's going to be very difficult to bring it in.
Right.
Because we have to back it up Then I'm gonna have to go forward and backwards. It's cold. It needs more fuel. So it's gonna be a little challenge. But I've done the craziest things on the planet, so don't worry.
This is what you're known for.
This is
Challenges.
You know, I was once. You want to know something? I was challenged once with a 1970 Ford Torino Cobra Jet. The car was sitting in Chamonix. It was sitting in the guy's driveway for 10 years, and a lot of guys went to try it. So my friend, I got to know this person. He goes, my father says, if you could get his car started, it was value rusted.
Yeah.
If you could get this car started, I'll give it to you. Just get it off my driveway. So a couple of days later, I went with brake fluid, a couple of tools. It was a Rochester.
Yeah.
It was dried up, rusted. And before you know it, I did everything. I got it running.
And a Rochester on top of that?
Yes, a Rochester. It had 4 flat tires. I brought air tanks, put air in the tires. I brought the car up the driveway, and he tells me, Nick, take your car. It's yours. And I took it as a parts car.
Yeah.
I went there and I got it running. It took me a while, but I got it running. So this brings me back memories.
I don't think Francis is going to offer you the same deal, though, Nick.
Oh, that's funny.
That's a good one, George. Okay, you know, I'll just wait for Andre. I want to get the fuel to the carburetor. I'll warm it up so I can have a fast idle. Let me get a screwdriver, and I'll be right back.
All right.
We'll get it going. You know, when I got it started there, the fuel pump had a very smooth sound. Yeah. And then I figured it just pushed whatever fuel I had towards the front, and then it sounded like an empty tank. The fuel pump's working free. Yeah. So let's put some fuel in it. I'll get it started with the clean flow, and then warm it up, and then hopefully let's bring it in. Yeah. Okay. If I would have known this was the situation, I would have had the trailer back up to the door and push the car into the shop. But anyways, I didn't know. Now that we got it pushed out, we could see much better. I was in the car, it was hard to get in while I was in the trailer. But you know what? We'll do the best of it. NASCAR, these cars remind me of NASCAR. Yeah. I had a racing set, Aurora. And we had a lot of cars, you know, electric cars. Yeah. And we had 2 of them were Ford Galaxies. Yeah. I remember them long time ago. Yeah. And my brothers and I, we built a big racing set in my parents' house in the basement.
Yeah, the tracks this size.
Yes. And we had them going around in circles. And we did every night in the wintertime. Yeah. 4 brothers racing each other with electric cars. electric toy sets. Yeah. That was awesome.
When it's in your blood, it's in your blood. There's nothing you can do about it.
Yep, and then I met the oily man. Then I started playing with the real cars. Yeah. Okay.
And with some fresh gas there, we're on our way.
That's it. Put the whole thing in there, Andre, please. Let's hope it works. Here we go. Chris, you came in time for action. And you know,
never a dull moment over here, right?
That's right. That's what Francis just said. Okay, I'm just gonna warm it up. I brought up the RPM.
We're off to the races.
I still didn't get no fuel coming in the front. It's running on brake cleaner in the meantime. And I hope the fuel pump's working. I don't know if I got fuel pressure. Can you do, Chris, do me a favor?
It shows that you're getting a little bit.
Okay, let me know where it goes to, okay?
Because it shows about 10 right now. But I
10?
don't know, who knows if the gauge works. Between 8 and 12.
Okay, it's stuck.
But it's probably sucks.
You know what, Chris? This has been sitting for a long time.
Oh, yeah.
Even the hose I touch, it's so hard as a rock. Okay. Ah, didn't make it.
You want,
Chris, just
you want
turn
me
the key
to
for
start it?
No, just turn the key.
Okay.
No clutch, no brake, no nothing. Just turn the key.
Yeah, ready?
Okay, go ahead. Chris, look at the gauge for me. What does the gauge show?
Higher, about 11.
Okay. Not running on its own. Forget it. Okay, it's not working. Fuel system not working. Oh, we got a problem there now. I gotta find a way to bring it into the shop. Fuel pump's on. Okay. Okay, we got a problem here now. No, our fuel system ain't working.
Yeah, the bowls are almost full.
They are, eh?
Yeah, you can see the sights.
You see? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
There is fuel. So, what's happening? Maybe I'll bring up the RPM and see what it does. Gotta try something.
The jets are probably
Where?
clogged.
Yeah. You know what? I'll
This
bring it in.
happens a lot with small engines when you let them sit.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bring up the RPM and let's see what happens. Let's go. Where's the fuel again? Chris, you want to turn the key for me again? And this kind of, you have to press so hard, man. Hold this. Yeah, I got it. Okay, wait, Chris, wait. Okay, Chris, go ahead. Okay, forget it. Turn it off, Chris. Not gonna work. You know what you're gonna do? Listen, you're gonna get a fresh can of clean flow. Get a fresh can. You're gonna spray it slowly. I'm gonna drive the car. You're gonna walk with the car. You know how to do that? Yeah. I could do it with Manny, but Manny's not here now. You're gonna control the RPM with the spray, and I'm gonna back it up into the shop. You ready? Park it on the side. Close the gas cap. I'm gonna get a fresh can of clean flow. It would have been a lot easier to change the carburetor, but he's got all these different fittings. I've got other carburetors that are, I have to change all the fittings, but I'm not gonna bother. And you know what? Let's do it the hard way. Let's go. It's cold out here. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready? I got a screwdriver sitting in there. I brought it in. I got it. I got it. Okay, let's go. Okay, don't forget. Watch the wheel. Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Well, you're going forward, so I gotta be here.
You control.
I am the throttle.
That's right. I have another problem. God damn. The snow doesn't help, man. Look.
Oh.
The snow does not help. It's all on the pedal.
Oh.
And I want to make sure I don't slip because,
Oh yeah, for sure.
okay, make sure you guys don't do this at home. Spray it, get it running, let's go. closer, Roger. Go closer. Go closer. Wait, just hold on. Let me bring down the RPM. You can close the door. Let me bring down the RPM. Yeah, I'm gonna back it up on the lift. Let me, there's always a way to bring it in. I told you, I've gone through so many different complications, so many different things in my life. You learn. Okay, let me just bring down the RPM and I'll back it up in the lift. Okay, here we go. God, it's cold out there, man. What a day. Andre, you did a great job, buddy.
Thank you. I thought the AFR was reasonably good.
No, I just want to bring down the RPM a bit. That's working. Okay. Okay, perfect. Leave it there. Perfect. Okay, thanks, you guys. You know what? It's good enough. We're not going to go any further. I'm going to, you know what? Before I take the engine out, I'm going to have to tune the carburetor, make sure it's running well, and then I'll swap the engine over. Thanks, Andre. Thank you. Yeah, we're switching it. We're putting back the original engine back to the car. It's becoming a Ford shop. We got a Ford Thunderbird engine there, 390 that belongs to this car. It's going to be swapped into this Ford 27 that's coming out. That's a Ford 27 side order. I got two rare engines underneath the same roof. Is that
crazy,
rare or what?
I didn't think that was a side order in there.
It is. It is.
So
Very,
the guy,
very
he
rare.
He did it right.
That's right.
It's not easy to put your hands on that engine.
It's not.
Yeah.
And you got one right here too.
Yeah.
That's a unique piece of history there, let me tell you. So I would like to see what the viewers got to think of the way we brought it in. You know, we were stocked. Let's say we do something quick.
Yeah.
You know, I know there's something you got to be very careful. So Andre and I knew what we were doing, so we brought it in slowly. At least we're out of the cold, and now I can play with the carburetor. I'm not blocking anything in the shop, and we'll take it from there. That was a battle. Thanks to a few guys that helped us out here. Chris from Ontario, thank you very much.
No problem, Nick.
Welcome to
Thanks
our
for
shop,
having
by the
me.
way.
Yeah, it's a pleasure for me to be here.
We have a lot of fish from Ontario down here. We got Francis from Ontario, Chris yourself. We've got Eugene's 68 GTX that came in from Ontario. We've got another engine we're working on that came in from Toronto. That belongs to Bob with the 72 Duster. And now, Francis, we've got your 390 Thunderbird engine. So this is the original engine to the car.
That's correct.
So this belongs into that car.
Yeah.
So that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna work on the carburetor, get it working. I'm gonna get that engine to run perfectly in the car. So I wanna make sure the carburetor is running perfect. And of course, check the fuel pump, remove all the old fuel. And then when it's running well, I switch the engine over, get it running so you can pick up the car. And then after that, we're off to the diner with the
Sounds like a plan to me.
Sounds like a plan to you?
Sounds
me
like
too.
a plan to me.
And Francis, thanks for bringing it in.
Thank you, Nick. Always
It's
a
my
pleasure.
pleasure.
Yeah.
And it's always a challenge sometimes to bring a car into my shop. Sometimes they're easy, sometimes they're not.
Oh, listen.
And I want to thank our viewers for watching. Hope they don't mind what I did to bring it in, but we got it in. And you guys don't do that at home, okay? And thanks for watching us here on Nick's Garage. And you guys, if you look down below the video, we have a whole bunch of merchandise that you guys can buy. So whatever you like, buy it, love it, wear it, and enjoy it. And help spread the word of Nick's Garage. And if you have some time, check out our Patreon page. We have extra content and you guys can watch it and take it from there. And we'll see you next time.